So about a month and a half ago, I asked Original Go if they would make me a custom set of AD20.5 scales. Now the big difference here is that the original scales that they've designed are the exact same thickness as the current scales. But these I wanted to be just a little bit thicker to kind of give a nice hand feel. So I'm pretty excited about having these in my hands. They were done practically flawless. The question is, will they install well? We have that, and we also have an aluminum backspacer. So we're going to go ahead and put that together and talk about it at the end. So thanks for watching. Now there was only one issue that I could find while installing these. The holes that are cut out for the stays are almost exactly the size of the stays, and they fit in most of the way, but at the very end it might have a little bit of difficulty kind of fitting it in. And actually the moment I pressed it down, it kind of clicked, and there was probably a little piece of aluminum, a little tab that was sticking out of each of those little holes, and then it went on very smooth, no problems. But in the meantime, I kind of fiddle with it and eventually get it. But that was the reason. Now, as always with the AD20 or AD20.5, the only problem that you're going to run into is yeeting that spring somewhere in the room, and you don't want to do that in a garage, that's for sure. The other thing is, if you slide back the locking mechanism, you will actually be able to drop in the pivot through all of the liners and so on so much easier. So just kind of manipulate that locking mechanism, and it will actually allow you to drop the pivot all the way through with no problem. That was really easy compared to what I've done in the past. Okay, so real talk here. I wanted to see what it would be like to have the AD20.5 have thicker scales. And thanks to Original Goat, I have my wish. And they are substantially thicker. And it is even better than I expected. It really, really is. This, I think, in many ways, this handle dimension, and I'm not 100% sure what the thickness difference is, you'd have to ask them. I think this basically perfects the AD20.5. Yes, it's nice to have the thinner handles. I will admit there's a benefit to it from a carryability, but from an ergonomic standpoint, I much prefer this. And as I thought, there is a sound difference between the all aluminum back spacers and the plastic one. It just looks so much nicer too. You know, like, I can't afford to do it again, but I will say this: if I could get this thickness done in titanium, oh my God, this is just beyond gorgeous at this point. That extra thick handle, just with this blade shape, I actually kind of like, now they feel like two completely different knives. They really, really do. I am very, very, very happy right now. Interestingly enough though, I'm trying the Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clip, and I'll leave it on for a little bit. But I gotta say, I like the feel of the original clip a little bit better. It definitely rides deeper with the Lynch Northwest, but well, maybe I would feel about it differently if these scales were also titanium. But that thickness, you know, I had a chance because I was lucky enough to have one, an AD20. This feels a lot closer to the ergonomics that I experienced with the AD20. I love this. Man, I cannot wait till they drop these on their website. I think people are gonna really, really like it. That little bit of extra hand feel, definitely worth it. Thank you, Original Goat, for making this a dream come true. I am just very, very happy right now. So thanks again for watching this just quick video, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks for your time.